Hello everyone, my name is Betsy Moore from Be More Healthy, and today I'm going to make two salads. The first salad I'm going to make is a quinoa salad with a lot of fruit in it, as well as some fresh herbs like mint. And I also want to make a kale salad and show you how you can use the same ingredients and kind of get creative and swap them out for two different recipes. I started the salad dressing, which is a really simple salad dressing. I'm going to use this for both the kale salad and the quinoa salad. So what I typically do is I get, lemon juice. You can buy lemon juice already juice, but buying a bag of lemons is super cheap. And all you have to do is juice a couple lemons. One trick that I think my mom taught me this, you want to like roll your lemon on a cutting board. This will give you a lot more juice in your salad dressing, which is nice. It kind of gives, and it also releases those nice oils like in the lemon peel. So this salad dressing is really just lemon juice, olive oil, and I'm also going to put a little bit of apple cider vinegar in it. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of this apple cider vinegar. I just use the cap and I kind of eyeball it. I would say maybe 2 capfuls in each salad. It's probably enough. It depends on your taste. I personally love the taste of vinegar. Some people do not. I would say I would use about 1/4 cup of olive oil for each. And you can really just do this to taste as well. Depends on how much you're making. And then I just would salt and pepper each. And I went ahead and made the dressing in the bowl where I'm going to make the salads. That way I don't have to clean up another bowl. But you could, make this and put it in one of those little salad dressing containers and, store it in your fridge for a couple of days. There's no preservatives in this, so it's not going to stay as long as, a salad dressing that you would buy at the grocery store. But it's super easy and it's so much better for you. So I'm going to go ahead and start the kale salad. So for those of you who are not familiar with kale, this is what kale looks like. And you buy it, in a bunch, just like you would buy lettuce. I typically do not eat the stems when I eat it as a salad. So the way I cut kale is I just turn it over and I just cut along the stem and just cut that stem out. You can just roll this up as well if you want and just cut it like little small ribbons. You can mix this with other lettuces, like if you're new to eating kale and it's not something you're really too crazy about. Mix a little bit in with romaine or even iceberg if you have to. So I think I have enough of the kale in this bowl. So you have your salad dressing at the bottom, and then I kind of filled this up. And now I'm going to just basically give this a little bit of a massage. We'll call it massaged kale salad. And you just kind of pull that dressing onto the greens and just kind of work it in using your fingers. All right, so now here you just have the base of your salad. You just have your lettuce or your kale with your dressing. And this is the fun part where you can just add some other flavors to it. So like I said, it's really good with some, sweet fruit. So I would just add a little bit of this cut up apple to it. I have some blueberries here too, so I'm going to add a little bit of those. Just a couple, just to give it some color too. I always like to add some kind of protein as well. So you could, use this and put a bit of salmon on it, or you could do some chicken and add that to this. I am going to just add some sunflower seeds to it. And you can just add that on top too, add a little crunch. One thing that I've realized too in the kitchen is, textures go a long way. So if you mix different textures into things, that really helps people kind of get used to different flavors. And so, you have the crunch of the nuts in here and the apples, and you have that sweetness of the blueberries and that bitterness of the kale. So those different tastes are really a good combination as well. This just shows you can kind of get creative and do different things. What do you think? If you want some more information about me and my business, please visit me at bemorehealthy.com. I also have a program going on in a couple weeks called the Busy Women Mealtime Makeover. And I also have a cookbook for sale full of winter recipes, so check it out.